Hello, how's it going, podcast episode 10? I am joined today here with Liam. I'm in the bed.
Oh yeah!
And as you can tell, we have a fourth box, and that will be filled by our guest today, Joseph Peel.
Right, David Attenborough.
Yes, boy.
Right, I'm gonna cut that now. 'Cause it's horrible.
Luke, why do you
gonna
sound
take
like
these
David
off.
Attenborough? Luke, why do you sound like
I
David
don't know.
Attenborough?
Do not cut that. You better not cut that. That was
Right.
spectacular.
So, episode 10, we've made it. It's been a rough couple of months for my iPhone, and yeah, so we finally got a guest on, as you've all been nagging me, quite a few people. So, Joseph, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself before we get into all the questions?
Yeah, so, I'm Joseph Peel, I'm 14, and I've wanted to come on this podcast because I wanted to talk about, like, the good things that we're coming up to instead of COVID-19 and lockdown, basically. Obviously, it's a bit, everyone knows it's a bit dead at minute about, yeah, about
It's true.
the corona situation, so, yeah.
So, right, does anyone want to start off with a question here to open up a discussion?
Oh, look, you forgot your thing. I'll do it for you. Hi, what you been doing this week? What you been...
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I failed.
God.
I failed.
Well, saying that, I'm sat here in an apple.
Oh, Luke, don't
So,
ever do that
professional.
again.
Profession 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Look, mate,
Why
get
would I just
good.
leave the
You
channel?
make me wanna buy a. You make me wanna buy a Wii U.
Nintendo
Right,
Switch.
I'm sorry. I'll do that again. So, lads, what have you been up to?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you say that, and then either me or Liam just goes, no, not really.
It's
No.
quite true.
No.
Right,
No.
I was going to see my dad this weekend. Oh,
Yo.
Really?
That is a massive
Yeah, well.
achievement.
yeah, boys.
How long have you not seen
Yeah,
him for?
boy.
Like, I think it was 10 weeks now.
Bloody hell.
That's a long. That's a
Well,
long
Ten
time.
week.
That's quite
This
time.
This is a bit redonkulous, not gonna lie.
I ain't seen my dad in about 2 days. I don't think. Or maybe,
No,
maybe I saw him
whoa.
yesterday. I can't remember. Owen, what about you? What have you been doing?
Me, I've been doing I've been sweating at Grand Theft Auto 5 and waiting for 13 Reasons Why Season 4 to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jeff
Like,
actually
have
did
you
a
even
video.
watched all of it yet?
I've watched up to season 3. Start of season 3. So you know.
Oh, like you got to pull another all night tonight and watch it all. Oh.
I would do that
only
if I
watch
wasn't
it for the
going
big,
out.
for the big Tony.
Right,
Are
have you actually been to
character?
sleep yet?
Tony!
You what?
Have you actually been to sleep yet?
No.
then?
I went off my Xbox at about 11, right, and then my mum was like, "Oh, you can watch Netflix." I lost track of time and I stayed awake till about 9 o'clock. I would
You got
continually
to
watch
lose
track of
Netflix.
time.
You what?
That's not losing track of time, that's just being a Captain America super soldier.
And that as well. I wasn't even eating or drinking anything with sugar involved, so you could call me a bit of a sleep deprived person.
All
Is
of
that
us,
what you?
we're forgetting something here. We've got a special guest on the podcast, and he's not even set out in the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're talking
Come on,
about
boys.
us first. It's what we do every single time.
Yeah, boys, we're talking about
Alright,
it anyway. Yeah, so how have you
Alright,
lot been
Liam, we're
keeping
not
yourself?
the absolute podcast expert. Right,
Yeah,
Joe,
that's
what was
what I
that
think,
question?
mate.
Sorry.
You what, mate?
What was that question you just asked?
Yeah, so how have you lot been keeping yourself going?
I'll let Owen answer that first.
Well, to put it in simple terms, I've been on my Xbox. I've been doing
Yeah.
a bit of exercise outside of my bike, and that's it,
Hey,
pretty much.
yeah.
So,
Me and Luke
Liam,
went to go play football yesterday, and we made
Oh,
some
yeah.
absolute fantastic
Oh
FIFA
yeah, I
street
saw it.
clips.
Absolute banging.
Mhm.
Luke Coates, mate, you are Cristiano
I
Ronaldo.
agree.
yeah. I'm literally, I'm leaning my feet on my football right now.
Mate, you are Ronaldinho.
Right, I'll show you. Hey! Liam, how have you been keeping yourself from going insane?
Oh, I'm spending trips up and down the motorway. Oh, that's fun, that.
What?
But it was...
Walking up there? I'm joking.
Yeah, I just walk up and down the motorway to see my dad.
Imagine if you walked on the motorway.
Just walking in the middle of the motorway, the cars are driving.
No, don't say that.
Jesus Christ.
Quickly moving on. For me, I've been doing a bit of gaming, editing videos for you guys, so you can give me some nice comments. Oh, for God's sake. Well, ignore that. And,
Boys, I sincerely apologise.
this is
I've
gonna
got
be kind of unedited because I can't bother.
Got some people ringing me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, if you just block notifications, it's not hard.
Like,
Oh, well, bloody hell. Sorry, Houdini.
so
Jesus
Joe,
Christ. Yeah, mate.
what brings you to the land of the how's it going? Like, what brings you to our world?
Well, how's it going?
Because, boys, I've just got to say that a podcast, it's absolutely banging, that's why.
Cheers, man. Really
What
does
did
mean
I
a
say?
lot.
Yeah.
If you don't
That
want,
is
if you
the
don't
right
want
answer.
part of the How's It Going podcast, then you need to just get out of
Bro, we are global, you know. People around the world say,
Global.
how's it going every day? The meaners.
here. Exactly.
Well, you say, hey, yes, once you say, how's it going? You jump round the corner. You know.
Make sure you,
We
make
go
sure
back
you
to school and
subscribe.
say, we go back to school and someone says, hey, how's it going? We jump around the corner and say, and this is the How's It Going podcast.
Someone goes, how's it going? You go around the corner shouting podcasts at the top of your voice.
I run in with a commentator's mic shouting at him.
Someone goes,
How's it
how's
going?
it going? What's in it goes, hi,
I think we should,
hi,
I
how's
think
it
we
going?
should ask our guest here a few questions then.
Yeah, Owen, why don't you go first since you're the Mr. Confident?
Alright then. So Joe,
Yes, mate.
I'm gonna bob you a question. So
Go on then, pal. Bob me a question.
what do you think? In fact, actually, what do you think about the way the government has dealt with the coronavirus situation? And like, what's your opinion on everything that's happening at the moment? Do you think it's the right thing, the wrong thing, or what?
About the government, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I'm glad that they've like given us some restrictions and that, so we don't just all go insane, not seeing anyone at all. So I'm glad that they've let us go up to 6 people. Is it now?
Yeah, starting
Monday,
starting Monday whenever this is released.
Yeah. So I'm glad about that the fact that that's happening. So at least I'll be able to actually see some other people. But other than that, like, I'm glad that they're releasing some restrictions. But obviously, what else can they do really? Because people are just going mental.
Yeah, that's true.
There's not that they can honestly do really.
I've
Do you
got a
think
question.
they've handled it?
Oh, okay.
Do you think? Hang on. Do you think they've handled it in the right way, in the right manner?
Well, I
Or
don't
do you think
know.
it's a bit
What
a bit extreme, or not?
with
Or like, do you
this
think there needs to be more
situation, what
rules
is the
added?
right manner? Really,
Really?
like.
Because we're so
what can they
unexpected.
really-
wasn't it?
Yeah, I bet. Well, I remember. I guess the only thing that they could have done is maybe start taking this into action earlier. Maybe
Yeah.
could have done that, but other than that, I don't know.
I think they should have
I think they're doing
for
doing all right.
should have closed the borders ages ago.
Yeah, true.
The border's still open.
Yeah, borders are open because they've got to keep stuff like transporting like goods and stuff. You just have to get stuff cleaned and stuff before it goes over the border.
I know, but they can still close the
Oh,
borders
right.
and only open it for freight people because people from different countries can still travel here, but they've got to spend 14 days in quarantine.
All right.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
tourists can't.
Yo,
What are your what are your parents' jobs like? Are they able to still access work and that?
Well,
Mum's
my
a key worker.
dad's kind of
Oh, really?
kind of self-employed, so with his,
Oh,
it's
right.
like he's not working because he's constantly like driving around people because obviously he's a driving instructor.
Mhm.
So he's just
Yo,
said he's
boy.
not going to risk it.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, like,
Adam,
my
Adam,
mum and
where's
dad are chilling.
recording?
My,
My bad. Wagwan YouTube.
I swear now.
Oh my days.
Wait, I'm on
Only
that
Adam.
just kicked in.
Only Adam Kedze.
My
Only
bad,
Adam
boys.
Kedze.
The party I'm on an invite only. My bad.
Right, carry on. Try not to.
Only Adam Kedze here on the How's It Going podcast.
Made a big cameo. Right, what were we saying?
Making it quick, cameo.
Did you not hear
Yes,
him? You were
What
trying. You were
about-
saying
what
something.
about
Adam sat in
parents?
background going.
What's
Yes,
going on?
guys.
What's going on? Oh,
Right,
well,
go on,
I've got a
carry on.
question.
So you're on about parents, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, so...
my mum and dad are alright, because they can both work from home, so it's chilling for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
my
it,
mum
yeah.
can work from home, and
Yeah.
My
but
mum's a
the
nurse.
thing is,
nurse.
I don't live with my dad, but because he's self-employed, I don't know how he's gonna get affected.
Yeah, guess so,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he might be claiming on that furlough scheme.
Ah, true. I don't really know. I
'Cause
don't really
he's
talk to him
technically in
about it.
business, innit?
My dad's
Isn't he
self-employed.
technically a business?
It's
True.
just like,
So,
it's difficult for everyone, really, isn't it? Like, my mum, she owns a salon, so I think earliest that she can go back is 4th of July, I think. So she hasn't been earning any money whatsoever. So it's been, yeah, it's quite hard for everyone.
My mum's
really.
school's been they're allowed to open, but they're postponing it all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
oh, I've got you a question, Joe.
yeah. Go on.
What do you make of the sports? Because they've just announced that sports can start again now.
Oh,
Do you think that's the right thing to do,
I
or
ain't saying that. I ain't actually
I
saying
mean,
that. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
sports is restarting,
I can
Yeah.
give an answer
like
for
Premier League
that.
and stuff?
Because
Yeah, go on.
I didn't say they're starting football. Is that what you mean?
So
Yeah, they're
football,
starting Premier
football
League
has been
matches.
starting. I sort of like some. I don't know exactly what, but do you lot know about an app called Super Six?
I've heard
Where
of
you
it.
play-
No.
Yeah. All right.
I've heard
Well, basically, it's where you put. So my granddad like runs the season, and everyone in our like league kind of thing. They all place scores on what they think, and whoever gets the most points obviously goes to top. And at the end, you've got to try and gain the most points, and you win some money. But you have to pay at the start to enter. So you say everyone at the start pays £20, and then if you win, you win 180. Second is 90, and then I think third is 50.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. So you've you've got to have your football knowledge up to scratch. So
We've got
football knowledge up to scratch. It's got to be top notch.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna ask you a question on like what are you lot looking for? Oh, go on. Finish this.
Nah, sorry, you go. What's your question? I forgot what I was gonna say.
So I'm gonna ask like what are you lot looking forward to? Is it any games or like any activities happening
PS5.
or whatever?
PS5
Oh,
and the new
PS5.
Xbox. that can go on.
What's the Xbox called again?
X Series
Xbox
X.
Series
Xbox
X.
Series X.
Are you lot getting it?
I'm buying Xbox.
I'm thinking
New
of
one,
buying
yeah.
it,
Me
but I
and Luke
don't
are
know.
getting a PS5.
I might be getting a PS5, but I don't know. Because
I'm not getting any.
suspended about
I've already
5
got.
times now.
Yeah, I'm not getting any because I've already got good
It gets
consoles.
suspended though.
I'm not getting any because I've already got good consoles.
Oh, I need to
Yeah,
flex
but it's
on.
like they're not making any more games for them anymore.
Really?
Like, other than the games they've already got in production for 2020,
Yeah.
that'll be it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't wait for GTA 6.
Yeah.
Oh mate, that's gonna be banging. Yeah, but to be fair, everyone's been waiting for that for about goddamn 7
Imagine
years
the
or whatever it
graphics
is.
on
They've
it.
just announced. They've just announced like it's not even in production yet.
Oh, fair.
Really?
It's not. It's just in development,
I
so
thought-
it's not gonna come out for
Apparently, I
ages.
thought Star and Mud were already done.
Nah, they've done. Apparently,
that's not true,
What I've
apparently.
read, they've done about a fifth of the map, and they're planning on to release just half the map in online mode as soon as they can, and then they're going to keep on adding to it like add-ons and stuff, so they can
But
just
it's
get
just
some
for people
out
who
as fast as they
can't
can.
that'll
actually
work.
wait for it.
I don't think that'll work properly, me.
Mm.
I don't think
Because
they
you
should
might get
release half
glitches
that
where the
map.
map won't load in. You know, because it's a DLC.
Yeah.
Mm.
But what games are coming out on the next gen? There's a new card, which is probably Black Ops 1 remastered.
True. It's called Cold War, innit?
GTA 6. There's
I reckon if they can get
Um,
GTA finished fast enough, they'll release it with Series X as like a bundle or something like that.
I don't think they
Oh,
will
yeah,
because
they will.
people
Nah,
have got
no
to
chance.
develop it, but then they've got to
No
go into
chance.
headquarters and stuff, and then again it's
Yeah,
got
but
Corona.
it's a
and
good
stuff.
idea, but it just ain't gonna get done in time.
Yeah, that's the
no
bad
chance
thing.
GTA 6 is going to come out as a bundle. It's too big of a game. Plus, it's too
Maybe.
controversial for
Oh yeah, because
retailers and
plus, you
like
know,
companies to bundle it with.
There was a theory for
like,
the Xbox
obviously
version,
kids
they're
will
only
have
going to
it.
make it Xbox Series X compatible.
Yeah, there will. There's no point making it in
A
for the
bundle.
Xbox One and PS4 because that's what happened with GTA 5 when they released it on 360 and PS3, and then they had to spend a year remastering all of it so it'd go on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
So they won't do that again because it were a bit of a weird. And then they had 2 servers they had to run, and it just for too much for them.
Oh,
What do you think the new COD will be like?
I still think it's still like it's going to be set in the Cold War,
Cold War.
Vietnam or something.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, 'cause, like,
And it's supposed to have been announced by now.
Uh,
I don't know. I mean, I haven't been really keeping up to date with it.
God, that's unacceptable with that.
I'll keep up with some of it, but I've heard that apparently there's something going on because usually around this time they put out a teaser or even an image of the next COD, and they've not done that. But they're thinking they're going to do that on the 4th of June when the new PlayStation reveal is. Because everyone thinks that they're gonna reveal the price and stuff for it.
Well, I think they're going to release the price for Xbox, no?
I think in a
No,
couple of
like-
months.
July, August or something.
Yeah.
How much do you think it's going to be?
a lot.
600 quid.
Yeah.
A lot.
600 quid because they're not making any more. You know how like they made 3 versions of the Xbox One?
Oh yeah, S and X want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do main one, a bunch 3 or 4 years later, and then that's it.
I'll tell you, one thing I'm looking forward to is my birthday. So, nah, but it's because, so I've asked my mum for a nice watch, because I ain't got one, and I want one to wear on my... Nah,
Calm down. That hurt.
bro, come on, man.
Look, just
And
whack
then,
myself in the head with this.
What do you
I
think
need
you're going to
I
get?
need a fresh new
You what?
ice roll.
What
Just
watch do you think you're
whacked
going to get?
myself in the head.
Boys, what watch I'm gonna get? Obviously, it's gonna be a 20-gram Rolex. What watch I'm gonna get? Obviously, it's gonna be a 20-gram Rolex. I don't even know.
You should get one like that. You should get one like that.
What is that?
It's someone.
It looks
No,
good,
it's not.
actually.
Hey, are you stupid?
Like, put your fake Rolex
Snake,
on.
stop lying.
Mate, I know.
You what?
No, but I
You
already
think
know
Rolex
which one
on?
I'm getting. I already know which one I'm getting. But,
Hugo Boss.
it's
Hugo Boss
nice,
watches are nice.
Well, you said
My dad's got a
it's
Hugo
a,
Boss watch.
it's a
it looks
coincidence
mad.
you say that, because that's which one I'm getting.
Oh!
Oh,
Go.
nice.
A minute ago, I just full on whacked myself in the face with this. I full on whacked myself in the face with
tells
it.
people what he's bought off Facebook Market.
Nah,
Where did you buy that off
I
Facebook?
bought this off. I bought this off Amazon actually.
I'll find.
But I'm
off
also
Yeah,
into
but
What
my
for? Do you
cars,
guys
yeah.
get burgled?
Cost me
Yeah,
£15. Get wrecked.
I said I'm also into my cars, so have you
We're
heard
gonna
of
ask
this
for a
thing
car
called?
for your
No,
birthday.
I'll have a card.
Nah,
I'll have a card
are you
debate with you.
dizzy? Nah,
Yo, I'll have a card
basically,
debate with you, Joe.
there's a thing called have you heard of it? Junior driving experience.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
have.
Done that.
I've done it before. I've done it before.
I did that last
I've
year.
Yeah.
actually done it before in Broadway.
Yeah, it's like where you drive supercars, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Drive off.
So
The one I did with was just an actual driving lesson.
I did
Yeah.
one.
I did it in
Broadway
the
car
shopping
park.
centre car park,
Did it on
and
top
then
of
I went
Broadway.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I went
I've drove
down,
my dad's
and
car before.
Right.
I've drove my dad. Yeah.
What?
I've drove my dad's car. Nearly crashed into the bins.
I was driving.
Oh
I think
my
it
God.
were a Vauxhall. We were driving a Vauxhall around Broadway car park.
Yeah, I had a Vauxhall. Because I remember going down, right, and I got in the car, and the guy's like, right, can you do this? Put it in first gear and set off and that. And I did it like straight away, and the guy were like, wait, what? Have you driven before? I'm like, no.
And,
And he went, usually people find this really difficult. I'm like, it's not hard.
Well, I'm not that many people. Am I?
It's like, you know, you have to get it, you know,
I'm a part of
when you have to
1%.
rev it and stuff, you have to rev your car and get it into proper gear.
Yeah.
You have to do stuff with clutch. He's like, he kept looking at me like, he's like, have you been driving before? I'm like, no.
Speaking of driving, because my dad's a driving instructor, I gave him a bell, and he's like, "Oh, I'll give a few of your mates some discounts." So you know, you better
What
be
a
mates
guy.
with me.
Oh,
Get
boys.
me in.
What a guy.
Mate, I need it
I'm
early.
gonna ask your dad, Jay, if he can like, instead of having to do loads of lessons and loads of theory, if I can just do one lesson and then like gives me my license. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one lesson, you pay him 100 quid, and he gives you like a pass.
But Luke, what car has your dad got?
It's
You said
a
that you drove it before. ain't you?
Vauxhall Mocha X. It's
That's a
actually
three-wheeler. So remember I'm lying.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a it's a Vauxhall Mocha X.
I
It's
can't
it's
remember what
nice.
they look like. But
I will show you a picture,
Basically-
but I've got my
Little-
phone on.
what I'm gonna be driving is I'm gonna be driving a Lambo.
Oh,
Yeah, which is just under 500 horsepower.
Stop
Porsche. A
Are
Porsche.
you crashing through the wall?
Nah, mate. I drove my dad's
Just
car.
go straight into the wall.
No, I drove my dad's car, and it's like because it's automatic. It's literally just like a massive. It's just like a big go kart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's go.
but
I remember
Comparing a
going
car
to
to a go-kart.
I was going to
No,
test drive. My mum bought a car from a car dealership and had automatic handbrake, and she let it go down. And the guy went, "Just let it go at pedals," and she went, "What?" Let it go at pedals downhill. All right. The car stopped, and she went, "Massive freak."
Is that when you tell
Just
your
like,
kids to let go of the handlebars when
Mate,
they're riding a bike?
imagine that. Let go at brake pedal while you're going down a
It
hill
was,
that steep.
it was a steep hill, like a proper
Literally just
steep
like
hill.
that, and the geezer next to you just goes, "Let go at pedals."
No, the guy went right. The guy went.
Excuse me.
Just stop at the side of this road here. We're right steep hill, and she went, "All right." Went right. Just take your foot off the brake pedal. What? Take your foot off the brake. I'm sat in the boot of the car going, "Mom."
You sat in the boot?
There's a boot seat. So now I was standing
What
in
he's
the
curled
car.
up? What he's curled up in a ball inside boot
We
seat.
tied up on so much. Yeah, kid.
You know, and then boot seats, right? I was sat in boot going, "Mom." The guy's going, just take your foot off. And Mum's going, "What?"
You
Nah.
heard this?
What's your guy's dream car?
Oh,
I'm wrong like that.
mine is like rather a white Audi or a white BMW. Not gonna lie.
Which one?
Got choose one. Like,
White Audi. I just
Oh,
like
Liam.
them.
No, I
Good
mean
one.
like which Audi?
Oh, I don't know the name of the cars. I just like the look of them.
Oh, so you don't know like
You're
so
gonna
you
get
don't
like
know,
an
like,
Audi.
say A1 or
You're gonna get like an Audi A4.
I just want
An Audi A4.
I just want a car that goes really, really
2007
fast.
plate.
if I could like obviously, in future, like, if you're talking dream car, then obviously it's going to be something like a goddamn Lambo or something, innit?
I'm going to get a Ferrari Spider.
Nah, I wouldn't have one of them, mate, even if I had a load of money.
Get robbed.
Honestly, it's been leaked.
Exactly,
There's a
you just get
picture
burgled.
there's a picture been leaked, yeah, and it's of the new BMW M3 that's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, mate. It is absolutely banging.
Fire.
It is banging.
Fire wheels.
It looks banging.
Not
Yeah, like if you type into Google, BMW M3 2021 leaked, it shows you a picture at the back of it in a factory, and oh my god, mate, it looks beautiful.
But just the
Thing
type
is,
of guy
Mate,
say
it's
no
just-
to girls and ask a car out on a date.
You'll ask everyone about like the favourite
It's
cars.
a-
Now that one weirdo that goes, "Oh, yeah, my favourite's a Tesla. Do you want a Tesla here?"
It's
Teslas.
it's
I
gonna
wouldn't
be.
mind having a
Mate, it's gonna
Tesla.
be four-wheel drive and insane horsepower probably. But oh yeah, so the third car that I'm gonna drive as well is a 700 horsepower Nissan GTR.
I'm sorry, but how many cars are you driving? You're just gonna get all 5 at the same time.
Three. I'm driving.
3 days of the week.
Mate, I'm gonna be
The
driving.
thing is though,
three.
yeah, you actually would think that them cars would be really difficult to drive, but they're not apparently.
Well,
Yeah.
It's all done for you.
Well,
you're
no, but
rich.
700 horsepower. Jesus.
Yeah, but you won't be allowed to do. You won't be allowed to go top speed around the
Yeah,
street.
No,
it's
of course
England.
not. Bloody hell! What am I? Going 210 mile an hour down a goddamn airfield? Jesus Christ!
What?
Sorry,
Is
Lewis.
that- is
Sorry,
that-
Lewis.
is that
Sorry, Lewis
Joseph?
Hamilton. Sorry,
He's
Lewis
gone down
Hamilton.
Air
You
one
see you go
mode,
about
like,
270 down an air. You got to see dude 270 down an airfield. Is that Joseph?
Not with the GTA 5 in real life, going like 25 million miles an hour down the street.
You're on
No,
news.
but 700
15-year-old
horsepower.
child. 15-year-old
Seven-
child drove through Bradford Town City Square, causing a massive riot.
Nah, but 700 horsepower is goddamn insane.
Man, I could see you flying in
Do you-
like, I
do you
could
lot
see
know
you
about,
flying in a Nissan.
like,
It's like
do
the
you-
fountains
Yeah.
or something
Do
going
you
through
know about
Nando's.
like the technical stuff of cars and stuff like that?
Does it look like I know
Yeah, I
about the
do.
technical stuff of cars? I literally
do.
said about 10 minutes ago,
Theo,
I want a car that goes really, really
Yeah,
fast.
700 horsepower.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
It's insane, isn't it?
it pull your skin off nearly
Yeah,
if
no.
you were like
It's quick.
hanging your face out
It
outside
is
that window.
quick.
Luke's the kind
Bad.
of person to
It
buy a
is
car with
bad.
like half a gear stick
Luke's one
missing
of them
and
people
one
yeah,
wheel
that
on
are
it.
gonna buy a car.
No, but I
based
just,
off
I
colour of it.
love cars. I love cars.
That's what I do on GTA.
I
Do
love
you actually?
cars.
Okay, I shot my missiles, but I still died. But you know,
I'm playing the home screen.
Liam, what would your dream car be?
Mate, I don't know actually, to be honest with you.
A white
I bet,
transit van.
I bet you're gonna be one of them. I bet you're gonna be one of them football dads, yeah, that drives a Skoda. a
Nah,
grey
man.
Skoda.
Imagine.
You'd have a Mazda everywhere, you would. Could see you in like a Mazda or something.
A Mazda.
Yeah.
I'm
Cruising
just
around
that
in
guy
a
who's
Mazda.
gonna
Mate,
not have a
Mazda's
driver's
back in
license,
day
gonna
used to be
unemployed.
banging. Mazda's back in day used to be
Like,
banging.
shut up, you buy a Ford Smart car and go, heave. A little Ford Smart car.
If it goes really, really fast, I'll buy it.
For God's sake. And this is why Luke.
Nah, but
I've got a question for
in
you,
all
Joe.
seriousness,
I've got a
yeah,
question
Liam, what
for
would
you,
you
Joe.
get?
After
Yeah,
this.
go on.
Mate,
After
that's
Liam's
a tricky question. There's a couple of cars I'd have.
Mate, if you had
I won't
all the
mind
money
a
in the world,
Porsche.
if you
I
had
actually
all
won't
the
mind a
money,
Porsche. I'll be
If I had all
honest
the money in
with
the world, I'd go live on Mars.
I'd get a Rolls Royce Phantom if I had all the money in the world.
True.
mate, I'd buy so many cars. I'd
I'll
buy
buy McLaren,
so many cars.
Obviously,
You'd have to give Leicester a cut
I'd be
though.
buying.
Yeah, give Lester a
I'd
big
be
call.
buying mad with.
Mate, I'd drive.
I'd buy a
lit-
scramjet.
I'd buy. Mate, I'd buy my own airfield.
Are they on sale yet? Joe, I've got a question for you. Where do you see yourself by the age of 30?
Jesus
Why 30?
Christ.
Because 20 is still pretty young.
Fair dues.
Well, obviously, I'd hope that I'm earning a lot of money.
Where do you see yourself in 30 years? Homeless.
That's gonna be real toxic if I end up on the streets now, innit? I'll remember this very How's It Going podcast, episode 10, with the first guest on. and it will be, and the famous question will be, where do you see yourself when you're age 30? Hopefully making a lot of money, and I'm sat there on my BlackBerry 13 watching this exact same episode, thinking how good the times would be.
I could see us happening.
What about you?
I could see all of us saying we'd be like this and this and this when we're older, and like when we're
Maybe
30,
this and this.
we've all got no jobs, and it's sort of like another How's It Going podcast vlog from where our lives have changed.
Yeah, exactly.
We're finding an unreleased video of the How's It Going podcast.
Honestly though,
Liam,
yeah, obviously
Where do you
I'd
see
hope
yourself
that
in when you're 30, Liam?
Mate,
Owen.
I could see myself with a banging Ford Fiesta, yeah,
I'm...
travelling up and down UK, driving to different theme parks.
Are you dumb, stupid, or
could
dumb?
see-
Oh no, you're not
Liam,
gonna
I
be
know
one
what
of them,
job
are
you're
you?
gonna
Nah.
have. I
Well,
know what job you're gonna be a bin man.
yeah, boy.
This bin men.
Guaranteed.
Do not this
God,
bin
that
men.
must be
You've
a
been
bin man.
working hard during these,
Yes, I have.
during these
Those
difficult
bin men, yeah.
times.
During these
Nah.
Bin men
awful
actually
times.
make quite a bit of money.
I
You
could see
know.
myself.
Yeah,
as a
because
policeman.
no one else. Yeah, because no one wants to be one. No one wants to do
I
it.
could-
That's why. That's why they.
Oh,
That's why they earn a bit of pay. That's
The
why they earn
toxicity
a bit
is
of
rising.
decent bars. That's
That
why
is
they.
toxic, that
The
just.
toxicity is right.
Genuinely, I
Alright,
could see myself as a
wait.
policeman.
So that's toxic, yeah. Luke, when you're older, sort of no. So let's say.
Why going
When
after
you're
me?
when no, well, just anyone. When you were younger, do you go?
What do you think I am?
You know what? I really want to be a bin man when I'm older.
I've had
Yeah,
thoughts
but
about
think
that.
about
Who
it. You
does
get to
that?
get out. You get
Who
out with your
does that?
mates, yeah. Having a
It's a
laugh,
blast
collecting
music.
some
What
bins.
collecting Margaret's 50 champagne bottles that have been collected in back garden for 4 weeks.
Maggie's 10 ready meals.
Look, I could see you as like you're saying you're gonna be really successful when you turn to one of them hoarders.
Probably say
You
a
know, like
hard.
with
Liam.
the shelf stacked as high as my wardrobe, full of absolute like magazines and just bits of cardboard you found on the floor.
Oh,
like,
Liam,
I can imagine
I
you-
put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Real bit.
Liam, I can imagine you being one of them travellers, yeah, that sits in Alton Towers car park, right?
Yeah.
In a VW van. You sleep in it back of a Ford Transit, yeah, waiting for Alton Towers to open with the new bloody CBBS theme park.
To be honest with you,
When
right,
CBeebies land ride.
I couldn't actually see myself going back when I'm older for like a good couple of years because I want to be like trying to do something to do with the police force. I want time to do that.
Sorry, I'm silly.
Nah, genuinely, in all seriousness.
No, but it's a good choice of
Good
career
intern.
path.
Good
My nan
internship.
used to work for police.
Yeah.
Like
Good
I think
internship.
she used to
Well,
work
I
in
think
cells. I think she used to
Boy,
work in cells. My mum will probably shout me and she's like,
CCTV
"What are you doing
about all
telling
the
false
kicks."
information?"
Well, why are you telling
You
everyone
know
that?
I see myself in the future.
Fun.
Yeah, go on.
Where do you
I bet
see
you,
yourself?
I bet you I'm gonna. I bet you, yeah, in the future, I'm gonna be like a 30-year-old dad, right? I'm gonna be there, and I'm one of the parents on the primary school trip to like down to the local church.
You're a parent carer on a school trip.
Oh, and then parents get asked to
Well,
volunteer,
parent
and
teacher.
your son's walking around going,
Parent
"That's my
volunteer.
dad helping. That's my dad helping."
I'm just like, hello, my name's Owen. That's George. That's my kid.
Anyone
This
see
is
that?
Sally.
Everyone having a
They'll be working.
sandwiches.
This is Sally. This is Robert.
Robert.
I'm just there talking to all mums and dads. I'm like,
Robert.
Robert.
but yeah, I bet you every parent that's been on a primary school trip, yeah, they all just sit there and then the first thing they've probably said is, which one's your kid?
Boys,
Which one's yours?
Your job will be YouTube, entertaining with the How's It Going podcast.
Nah, Owen, do you know what I could see you doing, honestly?
What?
I could see you as like a scout leader or something. Alright, guys.
Scully the
A
Rock.
scout leader.
Scully the
Whoa,
Rock.
no, thank you.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Take
I'm
it
not
down
being
a
a
notch.
scout leader,
Nah.
no, thank you.
No,
In all seriousness, right? I could see you like one of them leaders where they go, right, everyone, now here's how to tie a knot. So you talk this one, that. Stop
Doing
talking.
that. I'm not going up to a little
If you
Other
ever
problem,
need to,
you.
group of
if you
little
ever
kids.
need to save yourself from a fall from a tree, you tie your rope around your waist.
You get your phone and then you ring for help.
I'm not
Remember,
going, I'm not,
survival options.
like having a group of little
Get
kids
your
going
phone,
here.
call
Do you wanna know how to
Domino's.
say a nya?
I'd like to just give a quick announcement. I'd like to give a quick announcement. As of today, the 31st of May 2020, we're on 35 subscribers, boys. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
It's like a primary school teacher. You say give yourself a pat on the back and you like whack the kid
Let's
behind him and he's sat on the
go.
floor. You're going like that. Wang!
That, on the real though, 35 subscribers is literally not for most people, but for us, it means people are watching, and it really
For
does
us,
mean
it
a lot.
means, for us, like, in our eyes, it means about 20,000 million subscribers. 35.
Oh yeah,
So.
oh yeah.
You
Bro,
know,
when we passed that
G.
5 subscriber mark,
Whoa!
bro, we were like PewDiePie in this. But like literally, we're getting so many like good reviews and comments and stuff. Like literally, I thought we'd just do this and people would be like, "Ah, alright, that's cool." But people are actually like, "Yo, this is sick." Like, why did I think of this? Like,
Do it yourself then?
I mean, they're
Right,
not.
shall I tell you
But
the first
no, they
thing?
actually did though.
I remember Luke once asked me, what were your honest opinions when you first saw that we had this podcast?
Oh, that was in the last one that we didn't upload.
That got deleted in the.
Yeah, because they got,
got listed in
absolutely
the archives.
clapped. Yeah,
Got
because
lost
they
in
got
the
Yeah, because
absolutely
someone's
clapped.
stream stopped working. His face.
He's
His face.
He's like, what?
Someone's stream.
you want to put up.
But like, I genuinely thought, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll give it a watch. And then when I watched the first episode, I remember watching the end of it. I was like, that was sick, and it could honestly turn into
My
something banging.
ego.
Yeah.
My ego.
Nah, but it's true though. I'm not just gonna
Yeah.
sit here and go da da da.
Not gonna lie, I have watched our own videos. I've watched through them all. And I think, oh my god. No, because some people
Obviously, like, you need
upload
to
videos and they'll be like, oh, I'm
look
not gonna watch them. What's the point? But I just watch them when I'm bored.
So that shows.
No. You
so
shouldn't be
that
watching
shows
them when
that
you're
when
bored.
it's,
You should be watching them
All
when
the
you're
time.
inspired by
You should
yourself.
watch them every single second of the day.
yeah, so that
Yeah.
shows that you need to subscribe.
If you haven't
Even
subscribed,
even
do
the
it now.
Yeah.
even the makers watch their videos back. That's how you know that it's absolutely top notch.
Well, yeah, I'll watch it back
It's
in the edit.
absolutely class.
Thing is,
I don't
have
actually
no
sit
fear.
down and say, I'm gonna watch this episode today.
Have no fear. We're not
Sure.
gonna be them kind of YouTubers that go challenge. I bet you can't subscribe in 5 seconds.
Oh man.
5.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
don't smash the like button in 5 seconds, this spider will be in your bed tonight.
Oh man, them people honestly, they
Hey.
just need a bat. They need to
Hey.
fall over.
Alright, Joe.
Yo,
What would you say is your dream career?
That's a good question, to be
what
fair.
like my dream? Oh right, okay.
I work in
So if
that
someone
road.
says, so, right, God comes down to you from heaven and say, Joseph Peel, what job do you want?
Corner
You
shop
tell
worker.
him, what would it be?
Okay.
Corner shop worker.
McDonald's.
So I'd like to.
Stop dissing
I'd like
these
to.
beautiful jobs.
I'd like to make music. I'd like to make music. So, be
Right,
a
Luke, calm
singer,
down.
I
Calm down,
guess.
Luke. Calm down.
Be a singer or and like make different styles
Oh,
of
you could be a
music.
singer.
You can be a
Make
singer for
different-
Luke.
Sing.
I could produce
Give
your
us a song.
beats in it. I could produce
Yeah,
your
You can
beats
sing
in
it
it.
for
Sing us a
Luke.
song.
Yeah, make
Oh, you
different
get a
styles
rap.
of music. So different raps, different
It's a
songs.
bar.
Like, nah, but like, I'd hope that it'd be like some singing songs, and then I'd have some different ones, and that's obviously what I'd hope for. But
You give it a bit of a
You-
variety.
you can never know. You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know
I,
what's
Like
around
a
the corner.
record producer.
If I stick to it, then it might happen. It might not.
Do
It's
you want to do
just,
something like being a personal trainer?
Yeah, but yeah, that's more realistic. But my dream career would be to be a singer, producer, make music, be like, yeah, that's what my
Music-
dream career would be.
You can always be a singer if you really put your mind to it and do all the good work in school.
If you think about it, you can
What?
do anything.
Well, you're saying it in like a sarcastic tone. That's true, though.
Well, it is.
It's true.
Obviously, if you put your mind to all, you're gonna do it,
I'm
aren't
going
you?
to be the world's first trillionaire.
Oh, what?
Now
Hey,
that's just like,
ignore the state of my background. I'm currently redecorating my bedroom. I've
I
ripped
think
all the
my
Chelsea
background-
wallpaper off.
My background's usually the same anyway, so it doesn't really change.
Yeah,
so...
it's just a really close-up picture of you. It's just like...
Yeah. And yeah, all you can see is just like this. You can see that my box is above
You see the top of your
wardrobe,
head.
that's it. You can see the box Stanley Seal was, so I can see it back. I can see my operation box, battleships. Oof. Oof.
I've been
Oh,
to
bro.
the Xbox home screen.
Blakemore.
So,
So,
John,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
Joe-
what it'd
Joe.
be. Go on, Matt.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yes, buddy.
Do you think you would like do Twitch streaming as a hobby? Like, if you actually got like a lot of people watching, would you try doing it as a hobby?
and I
Or
could
a side
earn money
job.
from it. And I could
Yeah,
earn
you
money
could
from
earn
it.
money.
Mate,
Would it be like a
One-
backup?
110%.
I think anyone would do that though if they
Big
were just
number.
getting paid
If you
money
if you
to
were
just
getting
sit
paid, if
around
you were
and
getting
play
paid a
Xbox.
decent if you were getting paid a decent amount to sit down, play the games that you want to play, and people
And do
watch
exactly
it
what
and
you
pay,
want to do.
and yeah, exactly. And people pay money to see that. Mate,
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
doing
be
that all
pretty
day long.
cool.
I'm doing that all
You
day long.
watch.
Imagine if every single imagine if a lot of people were actually watching my first live stream I did with my webcam.
Mental.
The
So I can
first
imagine
first
that
one,
with
the
this
first
as
one that I
well.
did with the webcam, mate, 10.5 hours non-stop. I didn't take so
What do you mean?
I
My
was
boy's
doing
been
it.
grinding.
So I was doing it for 11 hours, but I took a half an hour break. Other than that,
Well,
I
that's
couldn't
normal.
do that.
other than that, man
I
was
couldn't sit.
chilling.
I couldn't sit down for 11 hours and
Mate.
just play Xbox.
Boy's
10
been
10 and a
grinding.
half.
Jeez.
Mate, I was 10.5 hours, and like the thing is, I do that a decent bit if people actually just watched.
Hmm.
There was one guy watching.
Right,
There
what I
was
want all
one guy
you to
watching
do.
from the very beginning, from the very end, and that geezer, he's safe in here.
Right.
He's a top lad.
Guys,
What?
stop right.
What I
Stop
want
this
everyone to
video
do.
right now. Go
Go
on
in the
the
description.
Twitch.
Go in the description, go to Joseph's channel, right, and comment saying we are from the How's It Going podcast.
Yeah.
That would make his day.
Oh mate, I honestly would.
Go. I was thinking about that last night. I was watching Netflix and I was thinking about this channel and I was thinking, what if we do actually like, I know it's not our aim, but imagine if we do actually get monetized and we do
And
start
get
earning
paid
a
money.
little bit of money, we could actually like get better equipment and stuff. We could get better
Oh,
Better
lighting,
podcast
microphones,
cameras.
better setup.
Merch.
Oh yeah.
Merch.
Oh, the How's It Going podcast merch. Make sure that you get them up.
Yeah,
Many
I'd sell.
subscribers,
I'd-
many likes,
yeah,
and then
we
you'll
could
get a
sell,
picture of Luke's face on a t-shirt like that.
Right,
Yes,
when we get
boys!
when we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll make about 3 jumpers with my face like this.
Yeah.
No, but
we'll
I
sell
thought I know what would be good for a good merch idea. We could sell How's It Going microphones,
Hey.
Oh, imagine
I've
that.
got,
like,
Brilliant.
microphone
the thumbnail
designs.
up
So
for
stuff
videos,
like
we could put that on a
Redbubble,
jumper.
you know like Redbubble and all that. People can
Sell
sell
it on
stuff like
Facebook
that.
Marketplace.
But you
No,
get,
imagine if we got
you're gonna get
sponsored by
sponsored.
someone.
Mate, imagine if you get sponsored. Jesus
This is Raid Shadow
Christ.
Legends.
Raid Shadow Legend. The amount of YouTubers that I know that do Raid Shadow Legends
Oh, mate,
advertisements
I
now.
hate
It's
it.
actually
Oh,
I
no.
mad.
literally
VPN.
hate
Oh,
it
yeah.
when it comes
The
up.
amount of people.
Well, money's money,
Yeah,
innit?
these
So
videos
people
sponsored
take
by
it.
NotVPN.
Money's money.
Someone I watch on YouTube, he gets sponsored like every single video, so you get like Reign Kings, Shadow Legends, World of
This is my
Tanks, Blitz.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite character. Like, mate, no one.
Guys,
Give
make
me a
sure to
description and you'll
link
get
in the
35%
description.
off.
You get
35%
3,500
off.
gold if you use the code in the description.
You'll get some free
But
gold
the thing is, though,
and
if you actually
you'll
got
get
sponsored by them, you won't
absolute
complain.
mint
Nah,
fucking
Oh yeah,
Actually,
of
for your
course,
first
of course.
time.
If it were me, and I got sponsored by them, mate, of course, anyone would be buzzing
Bruh,
if you got sponsored by
Right,
a thing as big as
if I
that.
wake up in the morning from an email from Raid Shadow Legends saying, we'll give you £500 if you shout us out in a video, I'm not going to say no, am I? Turning down free money?
But look, you say no.
No, thank you. Not for me.
I'm
Nah,
alright,
thank you. You're not big enough for the How's It Going podcast.
This video is sponsored by.
This video is sponsored
I don't
by Joseph's Twitch stream.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, imagine if you got like massive sponsors, like from like JD or
Nike
Or
sponsored
bloody
us.
Walker's crisps. Yo.
Walker's
Get sponsored
sponsors.
by M&M. Xbox.
Mate,
Imagine.
if I got sponsored,
This is all
if we got
achievable.
sponsored by M&M, that's it.
Thing is, this
career
is all
started.
achievable.
Yeah,
We've got a
honestly,
couple
you're
of
sorted for life. You're sorted for life if you get sponsored by M&M.
No, mate, you get it wrong. If we get sponsored, right? If we get sponsored, then we've made it. We've made it. Breathe, Luke,
Yeah,
breathe.
imagine.
There's gonna be a massive.
Liam.
I will bleep that out.
No, don't say that, don't say that.
Nah, bleep
I
it
will
out.
bleep. I
Go
will
on,
bleep
bleep it
out.
out.
Bleep what?
We don't need to know.
Sorry, what? What just happened?
Mate,
Anyway,
if we get Morrison's to sponsor us,
Swiftly moving on.
If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. And what I want you to do is I want you to wait till this video's done first, obviously. Then click off this video. Go onto the YouTube search bar, type in LT vids, and check out those videos. Because those videos,
No,
those
don't do
videos
that.
are banging.
Don't go check out LT vids.
Why?
no,
LT vids,
why they have some
What do you
banging
mean,
videos.
why?
Me
It's
and
a
Luke
banging
spent
channel.
Nah.
ages.
Me and Liam have been on the
Making them.
grind on that channel.
Yes, we have.
Not really.
I mean, we have.
When
See how many
last time you
see how many
uploaded on it?
videos?
Yeah, they're all, not gonna lie, they're all terrible.
Oh,
You then? Sorry.
That's a
Oh.
fat
Yeah, not gonna
L.
lie,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
That is a fat L. Oh no.
I've decided to leave
This is
the
a land
podcast.
about. This is a land about being honest, Luke.
the land about
We
being
can-
honest. What?
We're honest on the how's it going team.
What? Look, turn around and go.
Wow. Cal, you betray me.
I'm sorry, yeah, but them... No. I just can't. I can't even put in no words. Them videos. Like, it's just
You
you
made
two
it a video.
playing-
What you want about? We
playing-
did a GTA one.
Yeah.
Well, that was because I were in it and I'm in it.
What? So when
Oh.
you're in a video, it's automatically good. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, but you see, that was a banging GTA casino heist tutorial.
It wasn't really a tutorial, but
It was more of us going, oh, for God's
Wait, what?
come on.
you know that was like our first
I'm on that
video
video.
with
What you on about?
like speech in it. Because other
How's your
person
guy
were like,
on TV
I don't
here?
want my voice on the internet.
Oh, we've got to
How's
tell
your
one about
guy
the
on
channel
TV?
yet. Oh,
Seen
nah,
that
they'll
on
make
the
fun of us.
video? They'll make fun of us.
Nah, you don't remember that. We've got to tell one about the channel yet. Oh, nah, they'll make fun of us.
This guy's lagging so bad on my screen. It's making my eyes hurt. Yo, what's security?
What's Luke doing? Just quiet.
He's just not talking.
He's not talking.
It's a bit of a nugget. Right, I want to ask one final
Luke,
question.
open
I
your
think
mouth
we
right now.
can- I want to ask one final question. I think we can round it off there then,
Yep.
Yep.
because it's getting a bit long. So, is there anything, if you had the ability to change anything in the world, what would you change?
My bank
I'm
account.
gonna ask.
My bank account. How much is in my bank account?
Oh, hang on, Luke's Gian.
Oh, that's a fat. Sorry, boys.
What's he doing?
Minor technical difficulties at the How's It Going podcast.
Oh, he's
He's gone.
Right, it's gonna be a banger
Hang on,
to
sorry,
boys.
stream.
He's actually
He's
Sorry,
got-
gone.
people who are watching stream.
It's got to make sure to keep this in. If he keeps this in, then if you made it to the end of this stream, then top, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Hey, what? He kept
Yeah,
sending
honestly,
an invite saying,
if I could change one thing in the world, then it'd be the figures
Yeah.
of my bank account.
I like that,
True.
mate. I like that.
I was going for more like, I'd like stop racism or something, but alright.
I've
Oh.
got sickness. I've got world
Yep,
sickness.
yep.
That's what I'd do.
It's disgusting what has happened. So,
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
change
Luke's back.
my answer.
yeah.
What about you, Liam?
Stop racism. There.
Right,
What
is that
about
what
you,
you choose?
Liam, what
I'll
would
probably
you
change
choose?
world sickness or something like that.
What? So like everyone could not get a
No, but think-
disease or
no,
anything?
Yeah,
wait,
like all
but think-
diseases and
but think-
illnesses
but think-
that are gone. So
but
once you
think
die,
if
you
I
die
change-
naturally, like.
I
Not
got
like-
think if
not
I
like- you know what I
change
mean,
the
don't you?
thing, I Liam.
Go on, Joe.
If I change the figures of my bank account, then I have enough money to sort them diseases. So I'm doing 2 in 1. Man's rich as all, and man's curing all diseases out
Très
here.
bien, senor.
And
Hang on, I
man's
need to get
curing
Luke
all
back on.
diseases out here.
Mate, have you not seen that? One of the reasons why COVID-19 spread is because a foreign billionaire flew to about 10 different countries in the space of a week doing conference calls.
Hey!
My
you can
God,
keep your
what the hell happened there?
No,
Right, literally,
He's back.
literally, no word of a lie. I think it's because on my account I don't have Xbox Live, so I had to sign into my other account, and then someone started screaming outside my house, but it shouting Aguero or something. I don't know.
Aguero!
And my mum comes in, like, go away.
So she's
Excited.
on
Hey,
like,
Luke.
So there's a
Yeah,
random
we just
geezer
found out.
running out.
Oh, what?
So there's
Oh,
a random
no.
geezer running outside your
Oh,
house
no,
going,
hang on a minute,
Aguero!
hang on a minute. I listen, I've just lagged out of my game, I might lag off.
the thing
No,
is
I
that
think
look,
I'll
we
be
watched
alright.
you.
I just lagged out my session.
We watched you go like that, right? You looked at her and went.
Mum came in, she's like,
Yeah.
here, are you fine?
Is that much when the more
Yes! Yes!
Hey, Luke.
Yes, we're right, middle of
Luke,
it.
What?
Luke. We're just on about one topic before we end it off. If you had the ability to change anything in the world, what would you change?
But,
What?
probably.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
I never used to say that, Luke.
Whoa,
Just
whoa.
say that, mate. Just say that.
Whoa, what is it?
You're telling me that after this. Whoa, hang on
Innit, you're
now.
telling us after that. You're telling us that after this.
No,
Oh, yes, true.
no,
Yeah.
serious answer.
If Luke was God, Jesus help us.
No, for me, well, at this moment in time, probably all this coronavirus stuff, but if this wasn't going on, probably like world hunger.
Nah, I'd go sickness. Because then you wouldn't have people dying from cancer and different diseases and all that. And then coronavirus wouldn't exist.
Boys, I'm telling you now, if you... Oh my god,
Oh,
are you
no,
on...
Luke's
Is he
carry
having
on.
me on? Mate, there's
Carry
another
on
guy...
talking.
Yeah, because there's another guy outside of his house running around going, Aguero! Screaming. Oh, he's through. Aguero! So, basically... No, but you know how Luke said world hunger and then you said illness?
Yeah.
Luke!
Oh, mothers, am I right? Am I right, fellow
Luke.
kids?
Look, you know how you said world hunger and
Yeah.
Liam said cure all illness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
But if I change mine was change the figures of my bank account because
Yo.
because not only does it benefit me, it benefits everyone else because man has that many
man's got-
because man
I've
has
got
that
500 IQ.
that I have that many bars in my bank account full of solid gold that
got
all
1, 2,
diseases
3,
and
4.
all problems in the world are getting clarted. They're getting clapped. They're getting clapped. Like,
What, Joseph, can I have £1 million? There you go.
oh mate.
Hey,
World,
you're my
world
shield.
hunger. Right,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
it,
give you.
have it,
I'll
have
give
it,
you
have
another
it.
5. I'll give you another 5 milli just because you're a boy. That's what it'd be like.
Just because you
That's
said
what
please, I'll
it'd be
give you
like.
another $1 trillion.
Just, yeah. No, but imagine
Mm.
that. You're curing,
bloody hell.
you're helping everyone else, and man's helping myself.
Right, anyone watching this video right now, if
Bang.
anything goes haywire right now, then we'll see you on the side, boys.
I
Like,
Thank you for
it.
watching.
think we're going to end this here, though.
Yo, boys. Yeah, we'll end it now.
Right, how
Right,
long
so-
have we been going
I'll do,
for?
I'll do the ending. I'll
How
do the
long
ending.
have
Alright,
we been going
alright.
for?
We'll let the master do it.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait,
No.
oh, wait.
Oh, he's disconnected.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, wait, but
Whoa!
but
You can still hear it though, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
yeah,
alright,
yeah,
don't worry.
but oh,
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ.
what are we doing here?
It was only
Whoa!
ending, boys. It was only an ending,
Oh!
boys.
Liam, mate, you're upside down.
You what?
'Cause you're upside
Just
down.
You might, bro.
Oh, stay upside down. Stay upside down. Don't worry about
For
it.
the ending.
Alright, let's quickly end it.
I went-
End it.
Can I say one thing after you as well?
Yes.
Yeah,
Go on.
Go on then.
Well, am I doing the ending?
No,
Whoever.
I'll do it ending.
Ah, you do the ending then.
Anyway, right. Right, Joe.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you for being a fantastic guest on the How's It Going podcast. We'd love to have you back on here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
yeah. Chat us up. We'll get you on it.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming back
mate.
on the
Yo.
How's It Going podcast. So it's been a banger having you on here, yeah. So thank you for coming on. And to everyone watching, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe.
And by the
you
way,
all know
right, our How's It Going podcast Instagram is there. Go follow it.
Hey.
Text us on it. If you want to come on the podcast or any ideas you want to give us
Can I
or
just
any
also-
feedback.
Can I also say to Joseph, thank you for your perseverance, like, because we did also film this
I can't
a
take
couple
you
of days
seriously.
ago, and everything. Yeah, just ignore me upside down.
Can I was
But
meant to take him
genuinely,
seriously
Liam,
when,
you look like a
when his
bean.
head said
Right, hold on,
wrong way around.
hold on.
Liam,
Right.
you bean.
Thank you,
Right,
Joseph, for persevering with us.
Oh, your portrait?
Right? We did film this ages ago and it didn't work, so thank you to Joseph. I feel very dizzy and sick right now, so please end the video.
Also, yeah, boys,
Alright, anyway,
honestly, yeah,
So-
thank you so much for having me on. It's been absolutely banging. So, yeah,
Been a pleasure,
honestly,
mate.
Ego.
Been a
No
pleasure.
worries, man.
keep
No
Been a
doing your
worries.
pleasure.
stuff
It's
because
actually
it is
a
on.
pleasure.
Keep doing your stuff because it is honestly banging. It is sick.
Who knows? Maybe he'll be on
Yeah,
a
man.
future episode of the podcast, but not soon. No offense.
Yeah, you better be.
Oh,
You better book him on.
oh,
You better book him on.
Sneak
that
peek.
one, man.
oh,
And-
Jesus.
Right. We will have another guest on in the next month, so watch out for that one.
Oh, watch
That's why you
out.
should subscribe and turn
Anyway,
on notifications.
Anyway. Right, so like, share, subscribe. You all know the drill because you're all bios, yeah. And
It's your old
we'll,
one.
we'll all catch you in the me, Luke, and Liam will catch you in the next episode. So we'll see you in a bit, guys.
Yeah.
Been a bit, guys.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Peace.
See
Hold
you
on,
later.
Luke's gone. Bye.
Bye.